One more. Again, this way. Good. 3 realistic inside boxing combinations. What does inside mean? Inside means when we're in close and actually in range like this. What combinations can we use to actually land some body shots and head shots when we're in that close? We're not at range like this today. We're actually working on being in close like this. So here's 3 combinations we're going to work on that you can use when you're in your sparring, or if you want to work on this kind of more realistic fight stuff with your clients or your boxers, for example. Here's 3 combos that might get the job done when they're inside. So number 1, we're in close right here. Great punch in close is always going to be that rear uppercut. Boom, short, sharp inside punch, right? And make sure as soon as that lands, the glove's coming right back to the chin right here, but he's going to keep the weight on that lead side because we're going to set up a second punch, which is going to be the left hook to the body. So that right uppercut has allowed him to get the weight across and get him in position. And if that uppercut has come in right there, and I've reacted by trying to get my glove on top, it's opened and created that space for that lead hook to the body right there. Boom, right under the elbow. So that's what we're going to do for the combo number 1. So rear uppercut, that can be just a little touchy shot, and then immediately he's in position, lead hook to the body from there. Boom, right? So catching this on the mitts, we've got to be quick with the mitts because we're catching both punches on the same pad. So we're there, and then we quickly switch, boom. So as soon as you feel the uppercut land, right, quickly get that mitt in place, and it's kind of a diagonal angle right there, and you can reinforce it with that second mitt if you need to. So we'll go here, uppercut body shot, good, and again, good. Now quick coaching tip on this, when your boxers go down for that body shot off the uppercut, just check where that left glove is. If you want to keep them in check on that, you can use the lead hand to do it. So we'll go right here, so uppercut, and then boom, boom. As that body shot comes in, you can throw your own hook just to keep them in check and make sure that back glove's up by the chin where it should be. Yep, and again. Good, one more. Nice, good. So there's number 1, rear uppercut, lead hook to the body. All right, so combination number 2, we're actually going to switch combination number 1, and we're going to go lead uppercut, rear hook to the body, so kind of reverse of that. So lead uppercut, that front side is going to allow him to shift that weight back to the back leg. So if I was in close right here, again, it's a distractive punch. It's not really designed to kind of do too much damage. It's more designed to kind of get my gloves up and get me to react, to create the opening for that looping rear hook to the body right there around the side. So to catch this on the mitts, we're going to hold the lead mitt nice and flat, right? And then from there, we're getting that mitt back in place real quick and reinforcing it with the right mitt, boom, so we can really whip that in too. So again, with these combos, just a quick tip, got to be quick, got to be ahead of your boxer. It's quick switches between these two. Most of these are going to be 2 or 3 punches, so it's just a quick switch, and then you should be good. But it's about being a step ahead of your boxer and getting those mitts in place so they can kind of set up the next shot and flow through the combination. So just again, we're going lead uppercut, and then rear hook to the body, and then shifting that weight in the leg. So notice when he lands the lead uppercut, his weight's back on his power side, ready for that power shot. Now he's shifted that weight through to the front side. That's a powerful punch, especially if I'm not expecting it because I've been distracted from the uppercut. 9 times out of 10, that's going to really do some damage. Okay, lead uppercut, rear up to the body. Good. And notice the timing wise on the mitts, it's 1, 2, and I'm getting that right by my own body and reinforcing it right there to keep it the target as realistic as possible. Quick tip as well with this combination, one way you can set it up is start with some defense, just to kind of keep it a little bit more realistic. So if we were inside right here, I can kind of throw that short right hand here for him to slip to the inside, right? And then from there, he's in position for that lead uppercut. And then we can do the combo from there. So if you want to start off with defense and make it even more realistic, that's something you can do too. So he's going to react to my short right hand. Good. Now make it live, just flow through the whole thing. Just watch this right mitt. He's going to react, hands are up. We're in close. There. So it's more of a 1, 2, 3 timing. And again, ready, watching the right mitt. There. Nice, good work. Rest. So this combination number 2, lead uppercut, rear hook to the body. All right, third combination is actually a 3-punch combination. Before I get to it, just a quick reminder, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. That way you're going to get notified when the new videos come out each week. Leave your comments, your questions, feedback on these combinations in the comments below. I'll get right back to you. And if there's any inside fighting combinations that I missed on this one, leave them for me in the comments and we'll do a video on the next video. All right, so getting on to the third inside fighting combination, realistic combination. 3 punches this time. He's going to dip over to his lead side. We're going to start with that lead hook to the body, and then from there we're going to bring it up to the head with a lead hook to the head, and then we're going to finish back on the uppercut right there, keeping it nice and compact and on the inside. So if we were inside like this, that lead hook to the body is designed to get me to drop the elbow. So he throws the lead hook to the body, boom. That's getting me to kind of react and kind of catch that shot and dip, and hopefully in his mind get me to drop that right hand. And then from there, if that he created the opening for the hook to the head, right? If that lands, or if that doesn't land, or I manage to block it, I'm still in range, bang right down the middle with the uppercut. So a good chance that one of these three is going to land if it's delivered sharply and quickly. So we're going lead hook to the body, lead hook to the head, right uppercut. Now I want to be a step ahead of my boxer and allow him to flow through that, so I'm going to make sure my mitts are in position from the start. So rather than catching the lead hook to the body with both pads for this one, I'd encourage you to catch it on the single pad and have the other pad in position right here for the hook to the head. So he's got both targets from the start. Now as soon as that body shot lands, all I'm going to do with this right mitt is just kind of switch the angle to a more flat target, and it's already in position for his uppercut after the lead hook to the head. So let's go from there. So he's got 2 targets for both hooks. So boom, 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 right? So I'm doing very little work to catch all 3, and I'm ahead of my boxer. So that's how you're going to get that flow and that pattern and that rhythm that develops the timing of the combination. So go. Again. Good, one more. Nice, good. And I'm just doing small movements with that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Lead hook to the body, lead hook to the head, right uppercut. So there you have it. 3 inside realistic fighting combinations that you can use with your boxers. You can have them practice that in sparring. If you've got clients that are doing it for fitness and they want to learn a little bit more advanced technique and some real fight combinations, try these out in your sessions. Leave me some feedback in the comments. If you liked this video, thanks so much for liking it. Also check out this one right here, 5 realistic 5-punch combinations. That's my most viewed video on this channel, so go check that one out if you haven't seen it yet. 5 more realistic combinations for you there as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.